I'm with a bad bitch, we about to and she's like, hold on though, daddy, you're so handsome. But I was born a man. What? I'm gonna be honest, bro. I gotta find out for myself.
He blacked on him for like he wearing wigs, he tattooing Diva. He sold his soul.
What next? What's the next engagement? What's the next clip? Don't lose yourself, don't sell your soul, Max. They want your soul.
And Max is Max is so excited to see Ojay. I was like, yo, you're fit hard. Well, he went in on him, gang. Max got quiet. Max got hella sad. He been happy this entire time.
Yeah.
And then he started crying, gang.
Nah, that's crazy. Man.
Say that no Diva! Yeah, Diva. Why you wanna be a diva?
On some flash shit.
Why you wanna be a diva?
Some flash shit.
Yeah, diva, you holy oil, right? You need to sit down in the holy oil. You need to go get a church bath and cleanse your body, right? I think you are confused. I think you need some guidance. I think your parents feel a little way about that. Daddy, what's Diva? Hey, get the fuck out of here. That is an abomination, Max.
Welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be talking about PlaqueBoyMax. Now, Streamer University has been going extremely viral with a lot of their segments. And ladies and gentlemen, it looks like I woke up this morning to some great, and not even some great information, but just a weird thing happened today, okay? And obviously this wasn't today. This was probably sometime yesterday, if not earlier this week. But we've seen online, there's a video floating around of a streamer named Ojay pretty much confronting PlaqueBoyMax, talking to him about his decisions, and just pretty much trolling him, right? Like, these are what streamers do. They get clips. But a lot of things that he was saying to PlaqueBoyMax was very genuine. Like, bro, why are you getting yourself like a tattooed of a diva? Why are you doing things for clips, right? Why are you doing things that's not really you, right? And you can tell that he's pretty much trolling. You can really tell that this is satire, but he is hitting home on a lot of topics that are probably personal for PlaqueBoyMax, right? Now, honestly, initially watching the video, I didn't think that he did anything wrong by doing all of this publicly. I definitely think that PlaqueBoyMax needed to hear a lot of what he said, and on top of that, a lot of things that PlaqueBoyMax does is public, right? And there's a lot of underage kids that watch these streams, and they're affected by what they see from all of this stuff, right? A lot of the people that watch these streams, they're not just grown men, right? They're probably females, they're definitely children that watch this as well. And these kids are very impressionable, right? And the whole streaming community for me is weird, right? They push all this weird stuff because they know it sells. And a lot of that stuff is detrimental to the youth, right? They can't really operate in those type of worlds because they don't have the mental capacity that they should, right? And when you see a guy like PlaqueBoyMax, who is extremely successful, extremely popular, and he's doing things like tattooing Diva on him, he's wearing wigs, he got a vasectomy, it just paints a picture, right? Now, obviously, if you're tapped in, and maybe not even tapped in, if you're a little bit aware, we know that Max is probably doing this just for his music image. That's the first thing that I thought when he started doing all these shenanigans. Now, this isn't something that Max is new to. He's been a zesty king prior to him even getting some type of notoriety and success with the live streaming. Now, if you guys watch this clip in its entirety, the streamers are going to make Ojay try to feel bad for saying what he said. In its entirety, I support everything Ojay said. Like I said, PlaqueBoyMax needed to hear it sooner or later. Now, after this confrontation happened, PlaqueBoyMax pretty much it seems like he pretty much went somewhere and started crying, right? Saying, oh, why can't men be, I'm pretty, why can't men be zesty? I mean, like, you know PlaqueBoyMax, right? He says, like, why can't, this is the same guy who says, why can't men twerk? Anyway, PlaqueBoyMax pretty much causes a chain reaction, right? Because of how he reacted to what Ojay said. Ojay had streamers at the streaming university pulling up on him, telling him that he was wrong for what he said about PlaqueBoyMax. Now, we know why they think he was wrong, right? When you're in the world, you agree with the world, right? And if your third eye is open, you're following me when I say these things, right? So a lot of these people have already lost their soul. So when they're defending PlaqueBoyMax, I'm not even surprised at all. Honestly, it's exactly what I expected, right? Now, I don't think, like I said, I'm gonna say this one more time. I don't think Ojay said anything wrong. Could he have said it behind closed doors? Yes. But what difference would it have made, right? On top of that, I think because a lot of things these streamers do are public. They're clipped, they're pushed everywhere, right? So you can't pick and choose when something goes viral just because you don't like it, right? Oh, and we even have Wardrobe, right? Another popular streamer coming up to Ojay pretty much saying, hey, look, you're saying all this stuff just because you don't agree that PlaqueBoyMax is a little zesty, right? When it comes down to it, it's like, hey, why does it matter, right? I think things can be said and we could leave it at that. Like, this is between Ojay and PlaqueBoyMax. I think a lot of people just wanted clout off the situation, so they decided to jump in the situation when it had nothing to do with them, right? And this is the thing where people take things personal, right? How many times we've heard PlaqueBoyMax say something crazy to somebody else and nobody else came to that person's defense saying, oh, PlaqueBoyMax, you shouldn't say that, right? This is a content community. This is what happens. I don't think Ojay was in the wrong. PlaqueBoyMax needed to hear what he said, and it's sad that it took so long for PlaqueBoyMax to hear it, right? And hopefully he actually heard it, right? And look, I'm not against anything, right? You can do you, right? God gave us all free will, but we live on an earth where everything you do affects others. So you have to be aware as you go around doing things, all right? Anyway, if you stayed locked into the video this long, let me know how you guys feel in the comments below about PlaqueBoyMax, aka Zesty Boy Max. Hit that like button, subscribe. I'm out. Stay tuned.
Don't like that. I'm 5-star, nigga. I'm 5-star. I don't like that. This is university. We all supposed to be coming together. I'm on my way. Max, spark that stream, Max. Spark that stream, Max. Spark that stream, Max. Did he say something to you directly?
No,
wait, did he say something to you directly?
I went up to Max.
You went up to him, exactly.
Yeah.
So you bullied him first, right?
Oh,
so if he say some shit about you first, then it's gonna be a problem, though, right?
Okay, are we gonna have a conversation here, or are you gonna walk to me and walk away? Because I'm a person with multiple perspectives.
Okay, so well, there could be multiple perspectives, but you still don't disrespect somebody like that. At the end of the day, that's still highly rude. If you got a problem, keep it to yourself, boo. If you don't respect nobody, then you don't get respect for yourself.
Okay.
Hold up, I'm not done.
Oh,
then,
clock, let's say.
Okay, what do you perceive it as? No, what do you perceive it as? What do you perceive it as? I'm in the middle of talking, you keep interrupting me. I'm actually, go ahead, talk.
Okay, so one, I had a conversation with Max. Max walked away. If Max felt away, I've been knew Max. Max was one of the first streamers I knew. I feel like as a person to a person, if you feel away about something, you enlighten me. You don't walk away. Everybody talks about streaming. This, when I'm talking to somebody, I'm just talking to them. I'm talking to you right now. You're looking back in your chats.
Yeah, I am. Because I don't listen to anything you're saying. I'm not listening to what you're saying.
Okay,
but I'm asking you a question and I'm telling you to apologize or don't apologize.
Okay, you see
apologize or don't apologize. Apologize or don't apologize. Apologize or don't apologize.
We are in a
apologize or don't apologize.
Yo,
I just said put the cameras down. What is confronting somebody a Black Mirror episode? Not you, but he came.
Wait, I have a question. Wait, did you call him a demon? I'm just asking, because I didn't.
Hey, I was like, you're not a diva, you're a demon.
Exactly, and you not a motherfucking straight nigga. You're not.
No.
You're not.
Wait, no, let me talk. On some unbiased shit, that's fake crazy.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, because calling somebody a demon, because you don't know, like, Max don't play like that probably, because you don't really be around Max in person, you see what I'm saying?
Okay,
so
and this is where I will come and say. This is where I will come and say. I feel like everybody that knows me understands.
Nigga, he don't know you. Nobody know you in the motherfucking
Okay, right,
chat.
all right, and
Nobody. And wait, when I say that, I mean not social media. I'm saying nobody know you on a personal level, so nobody gonna know how you joke or nothing.
But
so I'm asking you.
You don't know.
I don't. Your chat, y'all know. Let me ask the audience. Ask the audience. Ask y'all know.
Bro,
Do y'all know?
a thorough conversation.
I'm having a thorough conversation, but you talking about you doing this and that. You're not being fluent though.
I live a real
You're
life.
not.
After the phone goes down,
You're
and I talk
not.
to my friends. It's OJ.
You're not though. You're not though.
Let me tell you something.
You're not though.
Because all you do is walk away after I talk to you.
You're not
Don't like
though.
what I say.
Go.
That's all y'all do.
Calling somebody a demon because they got their nails motherfucking
I didn't even
painted.
get to talk
Bitch, you
for
got
2
wicks in your motherfucking head. The pants look a hot ass mess.
But listen,
you look a mess.
But listen,
at the end of the day, you got jewelry and rhinestones on.
I exude confidence.
Okay, good. You exude confidence, but bitch, you supposed to be kind to everybody.
I feel like I can't dress, but I feel like I'm
you
here regardless of what people say.
I'm asking you
and that's
right
what
now.